5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. It's one of my favorite days of the year. It's the start of the world's longest yard sale on Route 127. Right now I'm headed over to Kentucky from Ohio. Hopefully I can find some good stuff today. This sale runs from today's Thursday, August 4th, and runs till Sunday. But everybody starts on Thursday for the most part. Last year it was rained out on Thursday, which I was kind of bummed about. I went out and still tried, but there wasn't a whole lot of people. But hopefully today the weather cooperates. We find some good stuff. Hope to get you guys a lot of video this time. I didn't get a lot last year, but here's the hopefully finding some good stuff today. See you in a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Wait to see what I got for you.
How much you asking on the Nintendo?
15.
15.
5 on that?
No.
How much you asking?
$8.
Oh, I thought you just said. You got any more? Is it missing something?
Oh, that's where you put a matchstick.
Oh.
You actually put one of them sticks in his mouth. And, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'll have a cord for that.
Did you do
Well,
10?
if I do, I don't found it yet.
Did you do 10 on it? It's pretty.
How about 12? I'll do 12.
12.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey guys, just leaving these little sales on the side of the road right here. Picked up a few things. Picked up a couple Game Pros with Nintendo stuff. We got Metroid and Zelda. Mario and Luigi on that one. Picked up Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. And Gauntlet Legends is kind of for $1. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I got that or not, but yeah. Paid like $6 for that stuff. And this little pinball machine magnet. It's pretty neat. Let you know if I find something else. Hey guys, Shad Juice checking in. Not a whole lot of sales going on today like there was last year. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this, man. If you guys can see these big vultures up here. There's one in the road right in front of me. See them up on these posts and stuff? Big son of bitches. Just hanging out, ready to eat. Thought that was cool to share. Yeah, last year I came on Thursday and it was pouring down rain, so I didn't really get the gist of how many people would be out on Thursday. And I came back the next day on Friday and it was pretty busy. I'm like pretty far down in Kentucky. And it usually took me until the afternoon to get where I'm at right now, and it's 9:18, so hopefully we can find some more stuff, and I'll keep you updated when we find something. Hey guys, checking back in with you. And it's been rough. I've been out here for like 6 hours. I've been pounding the ground, looking everywhere, man. It's just too many vendors that just go around the country probably selling stuff, and I ain't finding nothing real good. I picked up Blitz on the PlayStation 1. I also had Spyro in there for $1, so that ain't bad. Picked up a copy of Tomb Raider 2 for $1. And if you're ever out in the middle of, where is this, bumfuck Kentucky? I have no idea where I'm at. But check out Candy's Barbecue Shack. Zoom in there. Candy's pulled pork. It's pretty damn good. A couple pickles, chips, and a pop. I think I'm about to call it, guys. It's just too hot. I went to a lot of sales, and it's just ain't much games out there. When I first started, I was seeing a lot of games, and then it's kind of died off. So if I happen to find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, I'll see you in the pickups. What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. Back at you with the yard sale pickups from the world's longest yard sale. Hope you enjoyed some of the footage I had. Didn't have a lot of live footage of me finding stuff because, well, I didn't find a whole lot, man. As much ground as I covered and hours I put in, it was kind of weird I didn't find anything, a whole lot of stuff. But I even had people tell me that, I was like, yeah, the Super Nintendo 40 games, and some guy bought it yesterday. I'm like, damn, I got to be a day early before the event starts, I guess. But you know how game chasing goes anymore. But show you what I got here. There's a few things I got that I didn't have on camera, so for $6 I picked all this up. You guys seen it. Got the Game Pro magazine. I threw away a lot of my game magazines over the years, a couple years ago before I got back into collecting. I kind of regret. I kept a few, but got another one with Metroid and Zelda on it. Then we got Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy, which I don't have. I picked up this really dirty copy of Gauntlet Legends. I'm going to clean this up after this video. It should work. There's not very many Nintendo 64 games I haven't got to work, and I've had worse condition than that. So yeah, that stuff was $6. And also you've seen that I picked up this Nintendo. It's pretty yellowed. I don't know if I'll just sell it like this, or maybe wait for another top to change it out with. And that came with Mario Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers 3. He said $15. I offered 10. He took 12. I should be able to at least get my $12 out of the Mario, hopefully. It does look like it might be water damaged, but we'll see. So that wasn't too bad of a deal. This stuff was off the side of the road somewhere. I seen Mario Kart 3DS. I seen Super Mario 3D Land. Didn't have the games on them, so they were empty. And it seemed like all the games they had were empty. But then I looked at this one right here, New Super Mario Brothers on the DS, and it was in there. I didn't look till I got home, but the backing's a little messed up on the back, so hopefully it still works. Might not be too bad. And then I got Sonic the Hedgehog on Xbox 360, so I spent $2. I got the Sonic and this Mario and the 2 cases for $2. Not a bad deal. I showed these in the last clip, and you got Tomb Raider Complete for $1. And I got NFL Blitz Complete. Had a copy of Spyro the Dragon in there. I should be able to get 10 to 15 bucks for that, as long as it works. It's not too scratched up. I sold a worse one the other day for 15 bucks shipped. So if you find copies of Spyro on the original PlayStation, always pick them up. Alrighty. I picked up a couple sealed games while I was out. I got a Siphon Filter and Mega Strain on the PS2. Still factory sealed. Picked that up for $2. Then we got an Xbox game, America's Army, Rise of a Soldier. Like, I don't think these games are worth nothing, but it's cool to pick up stuff that's still sealed. and this was $1, so a sealed video game for $1. Can't pass those up. Yeah, guys, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I was down on it's Route 27. I guess it turned into 46 or 42. I was along the Kentucky River, which is kind of neat to see, because I live by the Ohio River, and I was going down, ran into a sale. I asked the guy if he had any old video games. He said, yeah, I just actually seen some old Super Nintendo games, and they're in this box in here in the garage. Got all excited. Nothing too spectacular. He only had 4 games. I picked up 3 of them. We got Nolan Ryan's baseball, Super Chase HQ, which I think I might have that. Then a decent copy of Mortal Kombat. $1 a piece. Can't pass up any Super Nintendo games for $1 a piece. Well, except for the Quarterback Club game I left there. I didn't want it. Yes, that wasn't a bad deal. Super Nintendo games for $1. And last thing I got for you guys, well, I got a couple things else I'm going to show you. Kind of silly stuff. But I walked up to this, it was right around the corner from where I got the Nintendo at. I walked around. I seen this sitting on a table. Got a SP. Pretty decent shape. Screen ain't that messed up or nothing. And in the bottom of it had a copy of Pokemon Leaf Green. It's a legit copy, and it still saves. Picked both of those up for $5. Pretty solid deal there. These Pokemon games are going crazy right now on eBay, but I got into playing Pokemon Go and I actually liked it, and I kind of like the characters and stuff now, and I want to try some of the older games, so I'm going to keep it. Even though it's kind of... I've had every Pokemon game there is, man, and I sold every one of them I got except for the ones on 64 and stuff, because they're in my collection, but I'm going to start keeping them now. But yeah, guys, that's it video game wise. I want to show you these little blow up things I bought. I couldn't pass them up. They were $2 a piece. I got them for $3. I got this like blow up cat, Cincinnati Bengals. It's got a helmet on. It says Bengals on it. It's holding a football. It says NFL on it. I don't know how old this is. I don't think it has a date or anything on it, but I think it's kind of old. And then this blow-up chair, man, I got it from my boy. I thought he'd play with it, probably pop it in a couple minutes, but it's like blow-up chair. It's like Sonic and Knuckles and Tails. Pretty neat, man. I've never seen nothing like that before. It's like obscure, you know, but it's something weird that you never really see. But yeah, I thought he'd probably have fun sitting on it, and he'll probably end up destroying it because he's 2 years old, but that's what kids do, right? But yeah, guys, that's all I got. It wasn't that exciting of a yard sale as it was last year. I found some good NES deals, but yeah, I tried to find that house where this guy had a whole shelf full of Nintendo games in his garage. He gave me some doubles for $20. I can't figure out where that house was again, but I looked. But appreciate you guys watching. Please hit that like button and drop me some comments, guys. I'd appreciate it. Peace.